Hello and welcome back to Get Set Grow in the community allotments at RHS Garden Wisley. I'm Bhupinder and today I will be guiding you through sowing seeds directly into the soil, staking peas, protecting your crops, weeding your plot and separating out your seedlings from your indoor sowings. The equipment that we need today for sowing seeds: trowel, landscape rake, string line, label and pencil, and watering can. For protecting crops, horticultural mesh, hoops and stones. For staking peas, twiggy prunings. For weeding, a hoe. To divide seedlings, we will need 9cm pots and compost. The seeds that we need today are as follows. In our roots and allium bed, we're going to sow carrots, beetroot, parsnips and leeks. In our mixed bed, we're going to sow lettuce, spinach, rocket and chard. For our brassica bed, we'll be sowing our kale and cabbage alongside the broccoli in pots. In our legume bed, we'll be sowing our peas and mange tout. Routine weeding of your plot is essential for healthy plant growth, so aim to do it weekly. Run the hoe around your plot like we did in the first episode. I'm going to show you how to sow seeds directly into the soil. I will demonstrate with spinach, but we will be using the same technique for chard, rocket, lettuce and radish, parsnips, beetroot, carrots and leeks. Spring is here and the soil is warming up, and it's time to sow your seeds into your vegetable plot. Most seeds can be sown directly into the soil, but check the back of the packet to be sure. Make sure the soil is raked level, the surface free from weeds and larger stones and debris. To sow seeds into the ground, you need to create a drill. This is just an indent into the ground, just as deep as the seed needs to go. You can use a range of tools to do this, such as a trowel, a bamboo cane pressed into the soil, and today I'm going to use the back of a landscape rake. Start by marking out a row by using a string line. Then use the back of your landscape rake to carefully press into the soil to create a drill. Once your drill is ready, it's time to sow your seeds. Empty some of your seeds carefully into your hands. Pick one at a time and sow every 5 centimetres. Gently cover the seeds with soil and then tap it down to consolidate the soil. For smaller seeds, you may need to sprinkle them along the row, but do so sparsely. It's important to mark each row so that you know where the seedlings will pop up. You only need to water if the soil is dry. We will be planting our peas in the middle of the legume section. Peas, mange tout and sugar snaps are climbing plants which need supports to grow up. You can stake your peas using bamboo and string, or even better, old prunings from the garden. Today I'm using hazel prunings. Our stakes need to be about 1.5 meters tall, and push them into the ground in a row where we want the peas to grow. Once the stakes are in, you can weave the twiggy bits so it's all nice and neat. Once the stakes are in, you can sow the peas on either side. Use a bamboo cane or a stick to make a hole, 5 centimetres deep and 10 centimetres apart. Keep the holes quite close to the stakes, only 2 or 3 centimetres away. Place the seed into the hole on either side of the stake and cover gently. Some crops, like carrots, need protecting from pests. We're going to protect them from carrot root fly by using horticultural mesh and hoops. We have just sown our carrots in the same way as we did our spinach. To protect the carrots, insert the hoops into the ground to cover the entire row. This is horticultural mesh and it will keep out carrot root fly. I've already weighed down this end. Pull the mesh over the hoops. Going to weigh down this side with a brick and then take the other side over the hoops. Weigh down each side with bricks or stones. Finally, twist and weigh either end of the mesh. Tidy it up so it's nice and taut, so it won't blow away. We're going to break out some of the broccoli seeds that Letty sowed last time. Seeds that we sow indoors need to be separated out into individual plots so that they may grow into young, healthy plants before being planted into their final positions. When seeds are germinated and showing their first leaves, it's time to break them out into separate pots. Fill the pots to the top with compost. Give it a shake and tap it a few times to settle. Using a pencil or a dibber, make a hole in the compost. Take the pencil right to the bottom, circulating to make a cone shape. Gently tease out a seedling, just slightly away from the seedling, selecting the strongest. Always hold it by its leaves, never by its stem, which is very delicate. Gently ease the seedling into the hole, using the pencil to guide it, leaving the leaves at the surface of the compost. Always lower it to the first set of leaves. The stem below will sprout roots to give you a sturdier plant. And then lightly press it downwards to firm it in. Water and place in a sunny place for a couple of weeks to help to establish it. Today we learned how to sow seeds into the ground, stake peas, protect crops, weed our plots and divide seedlings. Next time, Letty will be showing you how to get your indoor plants ready for outdoor planting. Stake your runner beans, sow large seeds like squash, courgettes and sweet corn, and thin out your seeds grown directly in the ground. Good luck with your plots. See you soon.